Yo, Beluga, West Coast, let's ride. Yo, West Coast, let's ride. Bluminati in the cut, yeah.
Was so deep, I'm pulling liquid stacks. Beluga on the scene, West Coast, bring it back. King Ooga in the cut, crown heavy, that's facts. Bluminati shine bright, no shade, we intact. Rich ducks swim deep, gold feathers they flap. Bag man hold a grip, counting paper, no cap. Bucket hit the whale like a low rider slap. Water so pure, hydrate the block, that's rap. Whale's the plug, keep it drip non-stop. Beluga spit heat, make the whole coast rock. From the whale to the streets, we forever online. From the whale to the streets, we forever online. Whale's the plug, keep it drip non-stop. Beluga spit heat, make the whole coast rock. From the whale to the streets, we forever online. From the whale to the streets, we forever online. Bag man, Duck Squad. Yo, Well's the king. Beluga. Bag man. Beluga.
You know it ain't no stopping all the dogs I'm dropping. It's Friday night, so everything is popping. I got stand to spin on the hand, so let the games begin. Yakety yak, don't talk back, go a song. Calling up Earl on the car phone.
You got knocked the fuck out, man! Give me my goddamn money.
Mac 10 just got out of court, rolling through the hood in a super sport.
Well, welcome to Bluminati Knights number 20. Let's go.
Bluminati Knights, number 20. What up, y'all?
Let's go.
We got the ancient, ethereal, the court, the Bluminati court is in session. Let's go.
Straight up.
How we doing, fellow knights? Go ahead.
I thought you put that on the video. I'm like, what'd you add sound to the video?
How
We
doing?
got chaps on deck.
Go run it, bro.
Point
Run it.
Miyamoto, lower level, Island Ghost Steph,
Go.
and King Ooga. What up, y'all?
Hey.
What's good, everyone?
Chilling, man.
What's happening, chaps?
Bro, you guys made some fire ass Beluga videos. What is that shit? What is that, a whale? What is that?
Chaps
Yeah,
made
it's
them.
It's Beluga, brother.
Low key a well, bro. Low key a well.
That's
Go ahead, lower level. You
low-key
talk.
whale. No, I'll just
Love
say
it,
that's
bro.
that's Beluga. That's Blue, the low key whale, part of the low key whale club. So, yeah, Chaps made one of those videos. Mr. Jansen made one of those videos. Those things are turning out so nice, man.
Fucking
I love the
beautiful.
Friday one, though. The Friday one is dope.
Well,
Yeah,
let's,
man, I think I was watching Friday at the time, and I was like, "Oh, be good." some ideas, some use.
Hell yeah, man. That's cool. Notorious XRP on deck. What up, pimp?
hey,
Shout out to Notorious.
Notorious has been making some videos too, some really good videos. Again, he's back in action, so make sure you guys are checking those out on X. Yeah, man. So like the Beluga NFTs, I appreciate everybody that's like supported us and was patient with us. There was a lot going on. You know, we did an airdrop. We did an airdrop yesterday. It was the first one. It took a little longer than we anticipated because, well, it's just harder than it looks. And it was 3 tokens, which made it a little bit harder too. So you got Rich Ducks, Ooga, and Bluminati. So for those that are listening, if you're holding the Belugas, you should have gotten your airdrop, your first airdrop yesterday, and then there's a few more incoming. But yeah, thanks for being patient with me on all that. But lower level, you got anything else you want to add about what's going on with that?
Dude, I'm just saying, I really appreciate everybody being so patient. You know, there's always some glitches that have to be, worked out, and we're getting through them. There's still more to come. So, everybody just hold tight. We'll see what's next.
And the thing is, we are trying to use these Beluga NFTs to be very supportive of what this grid is doing, what Coin and Chaps are building. And so, like, holding these Belugas are going to be using their tools. We're basically going to be beta testing their tools. So all of you all holding one of those Belugas got to be part of the first beta test of Chaps' and Coin the Grid's airdrop tool. And you want to talk about that, Chaps, and tell everybody how that went and what's going on?
Yeah, sure. So this is going to be a kind of a single-use airdrop tool, right? It's going to be designed that anybody can go out there, and if you have a large amount of tokens you need to get out to, quite a few wallet addresses, this tool will be easy to use. It'll have a nice user interface. You connect your Zymen wallet. Gotta have your seed phrase though. Everything's stored locally on your machine. There is no back end or anything like that. So when you use this, everything is right there. But yeah, and then it's pretty simple, upload some files, decide what coin you want to send, and let it rip. And tried it out, ran into a few kinks, but the Bluminati or the Beluga airdrop was the first real big run on it, and overall went pretty successful. So yeah, that'll be so that a few more things to work out on that, but that'll be a tool that community members will be able to access and use within the environment.
Airdrop alpha completed. We're thrilled to announce that our airdrop alpha has been successfully completed. Thank you to everyone who participated. Make sure to check your wallets for your rewards. Stay tuned for more exciting updates and opportunities coming your way. Boom.
So I'm
Tim Shea.
Yeah.
Real quick, Tim Shea. I did not get any Beluga. You get a Bluminati, RDC, and Uga.
And you
So
have
you
to
didn't get any.
you have to Tim. You have to be holding the Beluga NFT. If you're holding a Beluga NFT, you would get those airdrops. If you're not holding a Beluga NFT, you need to go out and get you one.
And you also need the trust lines on the account that the NFT is sitting in, right? Because sometimes people buy it out of a different wallet, and that wallet won't have the trust lines. But you need the trust lines on the wallet that you're holding that Beluga NFT.
And go ahead. You want to tell? That was another problem. Like, I was ready to send it about 2.5 weeks ago, and there was only 32% of the people that were holding Belugas had their trust line set. So lower level, and I went on this big campaign, like, get your trust line set, get your trust line set. And I think we got over 50%, right, Chaps?
Just about 50% on one of them. I think about 75% on the other, and about 60 on the other one. So there's still there was still quite a few though that didn't have them all set. So
and so what I'm doing, those that didn't get their airdrop, if you guys are either in Bagman's Discord or Uga's Discord, if you create a ticket, we still have that allocation set to you for your wallets. So I'm willing, because y'all were patient with me, to do it manually. So hit me up if you did not get your airdrop in either Bagman's Discord, create a ticket, or in the Uga Discord. Either one, I can check the tickets this month. So thank you for letting me do that. Go ahead, Buster. I'm sorry. It was at the tip of my head. I wanted to get it out before I forgot.
Let me find back to Tim Shea. And if you have all that set, Tim, DM me your ZERP address, and we'll get that going for you. All right.
That's right.
Beautiful. Welcome to Bluminati Knights. If you're new and you're watching, this is a meme show about memetics and all the projects surrounding it. We talk about a lot of stuff. Thank you and welcome aboard.
One more thing Tony just mentioned. Yes, the golden drop did not go out yet. We did the across the board drop, so there is a bonus for anyone that was holding the golden Ugas, which is the ones that look like Tony's BFP. So you will be getting an additional drop for the golden ones.
Ooh-wee. Rub-a-dub. Get that rub-a-dub. There you go. There's a link on the Zerk and Buster shop, fourth wall. Let's go.
Good time for a commercial.
Hell yeah. Well,
Oh, yeah.
Dahmer, he says he mixes his Buster Rub with his baby oil, spicy, sexy time.
Oh fuck yeah!
Ooh, wee.
Get
That's a good one. It is.
legitimate Uncle Buster rub down right there.
It's time for a
Get that-
commercial.
Get that baby oil.
Ever so slightly caffeinated.
Ever so slightly. Let's go.
Behold, the ancient Uncle Buster's Rub-a-Dub.
One rub awakens the hunger, but two, elemental chaos.
Is that coffee on meat?
It's called Rub-a-Dub, baby.
Hand-blended coffee-based seasoning made for meat, forged in Hodler fire. Upgrade your flavor game. Uncle Buster's Rub-a-Dub, the official rub of legends.
That's good.
Hell yeah!
Shout out to everyone
How
in
you
the chat.
feel about
Thanks for coming. Beautiful. So we got the Beluga airdrop. We got lots of rewards coming up at Rub-a-Dub if you want to grab that. Thanks for coming on, guys, and staying with us all these years. It's been beautiful. Bluminati Knights. We also got Coin Miyamoto, Uga, Chaps, and they're going to talk about grid a little bit today. How you boys doing? You doing good?
Doing good.
We had to
doing
change
good.
that music. Man.
Change it a little bit.
You're putting me to sleep with. No, you were putting me to sleep with the castle music.
Fucking
We had to.
castle music. Here we go. The acoustic cinema.
Yeah, man. Feels like we're in a waiting room.
Yeah, make it stop.
Gotta talk to the.
Eating.
You gotta talk to the shrink. 1 hour.
I feel like I'm in Alice in Wonderland.
I play Minecraft with that music, bro.
Hell yeah. Back to Still XRP by
Still
XRP Bags.
XRP.
Thank you for all the years.
Shout
of
out to
music.
Bag Man.
Yep. But no, Coin, Uga, Chaps, you guys have been working hard on really cool ecosystem. We got a couple of videos here, guys, and we'll go ahead and blast those videos, and then perhaps you guys can talk about the grid after. That'd be all right.
Sounds good. Yep. Sounds good.
Yeah, man.
Cool.
For sure.
Beautiful. All right, here we go. This is the grid, guys. I know you've probably seen these videos before, but we're going to go in depth and talk about what it is, how it benefits you, how you can be a part of it, things like that. Here we go.
Imagine a platform, safe, decentralized, encrypted, a hub where tokenized communities don't just survive, they thrive. A network designed for creators, communities, and builders to interact, transact, and expand, where tools are built on-chain and access is controlled through native tokens. Each project brings its own vision. Each currency opens its own door. This is modular sovereignty, your tools, your rules. From smart yield farms and liquidity loops to compounding reward systems tailored for ecosystem growth. Integrate with artificial intelligence engines, train models, deploy apps, or expand mimetic missions, all from one grid-connected interface. Underneath it all, a midnight-powered foundation, zero knowledge protection, staked by founders, earning while powering the whole. This is more than infrastructure. This is the grid. Decentralized, encrypted, alive.
Hell yeah, that shit's fire, bro. I love it.
Damn, Sark, when do you do that voiceover?
What do you mean?
Decentralized, encrypted, alive.
Yeah, decentralized, encrypted. That's hella deep.
You can go on mimetic missions. You learn
So,
active
the
passive
grid,
income.
the grid was born, after building the UGA community and seeing all these projects come together under the jungle umbrella and stuff. Like, I was thinking, how can we give back to the communities that are here, like supporting the whole mission and seeing the same vision that we see, but at the same time, giving them a platform to trade, connect, post their tools and stuff. And that's how the grid idea on itself was born. So it's been evolving, of course, since it was first talked about. And what it's now, the moment of evolution that it's currently at, it's we're creating tools for the communities to use them, and they're going to be hosted at the grid. And then as we move forward, more and more projects can start making their tools, and if they want to have their tools listed or hosted on our platform, they will have the opportunity. And we're currently working on the revenue system, like the economics aspect of it. But some of the ideas that we have is, for example, one second, let me mute my.
What's happening? What we doing?
I love it.
That's my Discord.
Task.
Discord. He's in the Discord. Somebody's in the Discord.
Hell yeah.
So some of the things that we're thinking about is, for example, we have some tools that Shab built, a few tools that I'm building myself, and then have the users having to pay in the tokens, right? And we start giving an economic aspect to UGA, for example, outside the meme system, where people can actually use it as a currency to get services. And that will not only supplement the whole ecosystem, but it's actually giving value and utility for the token on itself. So it stops being only a meme or whatnot, and then it starts being an actual economic feature, right? And it supplements both sides, because let's say you're a token holder and you have your bags of UGA, and then you're utilizing that UGA to use the platform. Let's say that UGA gets burnt while you use it, so it becomes a deflationary asset at the same time that you're paying for a service that it's going to be useful for you. The asset that you're paying with, that you're still holding, it's getting burnt. So it's basically utilizing the XRP philosophy, right? Like, banks use it, it gets burnt. So the more it's being used, the the less supply it is out there. So that's how I would like to see it evolve. And also, Stephanie presented us with the zero knowledge proof technology of Midnight and stuff, and that's being built in the backend. That's not live yet, but for example, we have our reward system utilizing liquidity pools and stuff, and I know that's very complicated for some people who have no experience dealing with liquidity pools and interacting with the ledger. So I decided to create an AI agent based on UGA that helps users navigate the liquidity pools, helps users navigate the reward system. And my vision for it is that we build that on top of the zero knowledge proof technology, because every time you use ChatGPT, for example, or you use any AI of mainstream platforms, it's all that information is being stored and it's being sold to companies, and basically everything you say to ChatGPT is being stored on a database in data centers. So that information is not yours. So you send a picture of yourself to make let's say a drawing of you on ChatGPT, that picture is no longer yours. That picture now belongs to OpenAI as a company. So when you put AI agents on top of zero knowledge proof technology, you actually own the information that you're giving the agent, right? That there is a privacy layer that gets in between you and the company that provides the API for the AI agent. So that's something that we want to introduce once Midnight is out, and all the tools should be running on zero knowledge proof technology, utilizing XRP or meme coins on top of the XRPL as the main currency system for payments. Dude,
you nailed it, Coin. What a great job.
That was fire.
That was fire, and everything.
Sir, you're muted, Sir.
Oh, well, where can we find the grid on X? All the stuff, all the information.
Yeah, let me link you.
That was my next question. Coin. Can you screen share some of the stuff that you were just talking about, like those AI agents? Are you able to do that? Like the Uga one?
Yes, but let's save that for the next episode because these we're buying. I'm getting the domain probably tonight, and yeah, there's a few things that I have to fix before I feel comfortable showing it. But yeah, next episode for sure should have it ready. I just shared in the chat the link for Grid.
There you go, guys. Right there. It's on X, Grid XRPL. Right there, guys. Multi-tool platform by Uga Labs. Midnight Network. So how does it integrate Midnight? How is it working with all of that? What is the plan? What are the plans there? What are we looking at, if you don't mind?
What do you mean? Like, how do we integrate it on a developer side, or what's the idea behind integrating Midnight?
More broad. What's the idea behind it?
Well, anything that gets like Midnight integrated into is because it's looking for privacy and for security for its users, right? Like on XRPL, everything that you build on top of the ledger is public. It's completely public. So if Midnight brings interoperability, then you have a layer of security for users to actually do not have their information completely exposed to anybody, right? So we want to make sure that our users are like super safe in terms of information and data privacy.
And on the other side of that too is we don't want to know more information than we need to from our users, right? If we don't need to know, their name, their address, anything like that, right? We don't want to, and that's.
And that goes back to like what Midnight's doing, what it's producing and stuff. And so for people that are like interested in getting this Midnight airdrop, that's the first step of actually learning what Midnight does. When you go to claim your airdrop on June 10th or June 11th, when they took that snapshot, if you were holding one of 8 assets, $100 US worth, you're eligible. So when you go to the claiming process, and there's been a few hiccups, but Zaman's working really well. You're going and signing the transaction, but what people don't realize is they're using zero knowledge proofs, and you're creating a brand new wallet that's going to start your journey on data protection. So it's a slow rollout with Midnight, and we've got a few little dApps that we're building and entering into hackathons just to test the stuff. But what Coin and them are building is stuff that we can now use where you don't have to give us all your data, but you still might need to for compliance reasons or other reasons, or to verify you're not a bad guy.
Absolutely. And then, like, I'm a firm believer that this is, a little tangent, but I'm a firm believer that memes on itself as a brand should stay memes, and then you build utilities around that meme. For example, like there's not going to be a Grid token. There's only going to be Uga, and Uga will be integrated into the Grid ecosystem as the main currency system. But at the same time, without bringing the company of Grid inside Uga, like as the utility for Uga. The utility for Uga is the community, is the meme, is the message that it sends by being a meme. But then that meme gets integrated into different ecosystems to be utilized, right? Like when I see like meme coins that are utility based, I completely I get bearish on it, right? Because they're not respecting the brand of the meme coin, and then they're trying to get ideas out there because they don't know what else to do with a meme coin. And I believe that a meme coin should stay a meme coin, and then you integrate that meme coin into other things, and you are able to expand without taking from the brand itself. And that's my thesis for why we're building like something outside the Uga as a project and integrating Uga as a currency system.
Ooh.
So, that's something like Bagman started doing as well. That's why we're all kind of coming together. Like he created that AI tool for his Discord where you can go into his Discord and do AI art and then use RDC. That doesn't mean that AI thing that he created was his project. His meme is still a meme. We're just using RDC to do it. Is that what you're getting at, Coin?
Absolutely, exactly.
Hell yeah. That's beautiful. Guys, there's links in the chat to go ahead and follow Ooga Booga on X and as well as the grid. So go ahead and follow. That's beautiful. Thank you for explaining that. That's going to be fun. That airdrop, when is that? The midnight airdrop, Steph?
Okay, so the midnight airdrop is rolling out now in stages. And the first stage is the snapshot was already taken on June 11th. And so here's the thing. There's been some hiccups. So if you're trying to claim it and you've got your Zaman wallet, or if you've got a ledger, ledgers are being a little hinky. The hardware wallets are being a little hinky right now. But they said they promised that they'll have, it's an audit on the hardware side. But if you have, you can go now if you have a Zaman wallet and check and test it. Here, I'll drop the link for that. And test it. And then you need to create a Lace wallet. And then that's going to be like, I like to look at it as your basket. You can go around and collecting it because you might have ETH, you might have Bitcoin, you might have ADA. So you might have 5 different Zaman wallets that qualified for it. You might have 12 different XRP accounts. So you can collect for all of them, and it's no hurry. So you had 60 days to collect it. So if you were able to get yours on the first day, that's great. You're still going to have the exact same amount allocated to you at the very last minute. So if you're doing it now and you're running into problems, you feel free to hit me up or jump in the Midnight Discord. The community's been very helpful. They're helping with Yori wallets. They're helping with Bitcoin wallets. Everybody that's having any hangups, I totally suggest jumping in the Midnight Discord, and they are really helping each other claim your allocation. Then once you get your claimed allocation, it's not going to show up in your wallet until the distribution goes, and they're going to roll it out slowly so that it's just not a mass influx of token into the community and then people just dump. So it's a process. It's going to be a very slow process of how it's going out. But you can start claiming now. You can start claiming now, and I'll drop all those links too while you guys are talking. All of this stuff is coming together, man. Everything that the Coin and Chaps are building and things we've been working with Midnight and the case being closed, and you know, I got to go to Rare Evo last week. Y'all don't know that's a Cardano event, but Bob Way, creator of XRP, one of the creators of XRP, just happened to be there, and I got to hang out with him a lot. And he, you know, he said Ripple's plan is to be a bank. You know, now all this shit's out of the way, man. Look to see Ripple turning into a bank. So all of this stuff is happening, and you're going to need data protection if they're going to become in a bank. Those are just my thoughts and why I'm so hyper focused on Midnight and XRPL.
Fuck yeah.
How much is Midnight? Like the value?
There's a fixed amount. Obviously it's going to be whatever the market makes, but I think at drop they're saying it's going to be worth like 79 cents.
Is that shield made out of adamantium? What is that?
It's exactly what it's made out of. And it's so funny you said that, because when someone asked what it was made out of, that's what the answer was.
There you go. There's Island Ghost with Charles Hoskinson.
Yeah, that
Beautiful.
was this weekend.
That's fucking beautiful.
It was wild.
You hung out with Bob too, right? Bob Way.
I hung out with Bob Way. And I hung out with Aaron Barak. I'll tell you, my favorite fanboy moment was the fact that Bob was there was just a fluke. He just happened to be in Vegas, staying at the Caesar during a Cardano event. I mean, what are the odds, right? And I had an extra ticket. What are the odds? And so when he was sitting there for about an hour and a half talking to Aaron Barak, which is the CEO of Midnight, for an hour and a half, Bob was like, I need to know what this is all about. So Aaron's like, do you want the technical thing? And so he was going deep. And I mean, it was way over my fucking head. But I loved Bob's answers. Well, XRP does that with trust lines. And it was like, they really had a debate. Yep, there's me with Bob Way. That's bullish.
Yeah, you guys are just chilling with a laptop.
Yep.
Fucking Mr. Connector's got a video on his page too for the Midnight.
Of how to claim it.
Nice.
Shout out to Connector.
Thank you, Connector.
That's fire.
That video,
yeah.
that video is like, I was like a goofy little fucking geeky girl. Like, I am sitting here with my fucking Uga laptop going through XRP shit with the creator of XRP. It doesn't get any fucking better than that.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it was fun. All right, so that was my trip. So that's the midnight airdrop. I think that's everything I needed to talk about.
That was good. That's good. Yep. Gotta love those trips. Go on a crypto trip. You come back and you go, "What the fuck did I just do?" Like that shit's crazy.
I just hung out with like fucking legends, man.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
My dog did. My dog. And another cool thing that was there was the Joey Wallet team was there. And I got to tell you, I got to admit, First Ledger showed up and Joey Wallet, XRP at this event, right? All of these booths were just decked out to the T, man, like crazy shit. Out like midnight had like a 3-inch carpet. Well, here's First Ledger, just this plain old booth with, and I'm talking with my hands like y'all can see me, with this plain old booth, a clear table, and a iPad sitting in the middle. That's it, right? And then it had a QR code. So people, and then there was Jeb Z from Stroomies with a cardboard sign held up going, "Free money." It was the funniest thing ever. So people would come over and like, "What's going on?" They would these are Cardano people. They would scan the QR code for the Joey wallet, walk over to the table, scan the QR code, and they got free XRP. And we onboarded 225 Cardano people to the XRP community doing that in like 2 minutes. It was pretty bullish.
That's beautiful.
Yeah,
that's pretty cool.
You
made it back. You made it back safe too. That's good. You didn't have any catastrophes or anything.
I don't think like that though, Buster or Berserker. I don't even think about it.
Right. I'm usually not too fearful, but there's people that have issues with like layovers and drunk nights and all kinds of crazy shit, especially in Vegas.
Chaps knows about being hungover and pitching to freaking Shark Tank, huh, Chaps?
Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee.
And then Chaps, Tim Shea said he did get the 3 coins. He thought there was a Beluga coin, but so you could go ahead and take the rest of the day off, Chaps. You're good.
Sweet. Sorry, couldn't find my mute button there. Yeah,
and shout out to Crypto G. Crypto G has a book coming out, which is much needed. The Invisible Engine. He sent it to me today just to check it out. Super detailed on how to set up a Wyoming holding company and then how to structure your LLCs around that. Impressive. And I think a lot of people, so he's going to bring that onto the castle, man. And shout out to Crypto G. The book, it's like 70 pages, detailed exactly how to do everything. It's dope. So
get him on here.
That's coming as well.
But
Moon party.
Moon party.
Moon party. Let's go. Fuck yeah, OG. I love that shit.
Yeah. The Invisible Engine, unlocking privacy, protection, and power with a Wyoming holding company structure, protect wealth, reduce taxes. But that's where I think I need to master this next, bro. Like when this shit pops off and people are buying Lamborghinis and shit, like I'm gonna be like, how I know crypto is how I'm gonna have to know the holding companies, the trusts, the LLCs, all of that.
Yep. The financial products versus sell everything, turn it into cash and go to the dealership. Like, come on.
But yeah, it's impressive, man. I was like, holy shit.
Coin Miyamoto,
There's a lot of people ask.
Didn't you want to talk about something out of a book? Aren't you working on?
Yeah, but I think I was trying to see if I could find the book like online, and in the Internet Archive it's limited, so it's not gonna be able to kind of like share the screen and show some of the pages. So I'll try to get it for next week, and then next week we can present some of the things already online for the grid, and then we can go through some of the pages of the book. That would be nice. The book is called, like, if someone in the audience wants to check it out, it's called The Selfish Gene by Richard Dawkins, and it's a book on memetics. Basically, it's a book explaining genomes and genes and how the memes are the smallest unit of thought, the same way DNA is the smallest unit of life, and how we propagate cultural movements and belief systems and way of thinking through memes, and they actually rewrite our genes. It's called The Selfish Gene by Richard Dawkins.
Wow, that'd be cool to go over that.
Yep.
Well, next show for sure.
It's not like we don't have content to talk about because everybody's doing so much. So much is going on, man. So much is going on.
Ooh-wee. Yeah,
Chad Bennett.
We're just
from
in a holding
Island.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry about missing yesterday. That's all good, brother. I had a tour anyway. I gave a tour a few days ago to a fintech guy, and they use the XRPL. Let's run it.
Ooh.
That's bullish.
Chad,
it is
shut
bullish.
Up. Mackinac. It'll always be Mackinac. Let's go. That's good. Yeah, man. Fucking chilling Monday. Bluminati Knights. Man, we're like calm before the storm. Big ass calm before the storm. Just chilling.
Yeah, I think
we got weeks where something's gonna go crazy soon. Ooh-wee is right. Imminent. Like Kiwi. Imminent.
Yeah, we're imminent, bro.
Yep.
You can't, $3, man. We're chilling at $3, bro. That's a victory in itself. But
2 weeks. Yep.
Yeah, I feel like
I'm not ready. I know you guys.
I don't think a lot of people are ready. I feel like
ready.
Everyone's lives about to speed up, and then everyone's be, oh shit, it's fucking really happening. Everyone's be fucking running around like I need to trust. I need this. It's
you characters come visit me in Mackinac. I'm down, son. Let's go.
I do have my LLC and all that stuff set up, but I don't have it set up in Wyoming. I would be interested to see that. Would my buddy Freedom? He's in Australia. He's been looking into that, so that would definitely help him out a lot.
Yeah, the Wyoming is anonymous.
That's bullish.
And then you set up your other shit in the state you're going to work. Your LLCs would be, I'd set up a California, but the holdings company would still own everything, and your name's not on anything.
Wild.
It's all. I was amazed. Like, what did I use today? I just hit up OG. I'm all phenomenal. You couldn't even say anything, bro. But phenomenal. It was well. It's well done, man. But yeah, we're about to hit a new timeline. So let's do a little giveaway before we get out of here. Let me set
Run
this
it, bro. Run it. That's beautiful.
And everybody needs to set their trust lines. I'm gonna drop. I meant to drop those. If you guys are holding the Beluga NFT, set your trust lines, man, and I will get you guys some of that airdrop.
Ooh-wee. Beautiful.
Get you some of that airdrop.
Yeah, we got lots of stuff going on. Yep. Keep your eyes peeled for all the midnight stuff. Go to Connector's channel if you guys can on YouTube. Get that midnight airdrop. Beluga, keep your eyes peeled on Beluga and all the good stuff happening around that. Keep your eyes peeled on Grid. Get some Rub-a-Dub.
And then type
Bluminati.
This is going to be for 2.5 Bluminati.
Ooh.
Also type hashtag new timeline. Let's run it.
Damn,
2.5
son.
Bluminati. We're on a Humdrum Monday.
Humdrum Monday. Just chilling. Relaxing. Hashtag new timeline. 2.5 Bluminati. Get your Bluminati, guys. Start your Bluminati game. Run with one of the best memes on the ledger. Let's go.
Just like Jose Lozano has it. New timeline. Mo Zerps. New timeline. Literally, man.
Yep.
Shout out to Pisces. I got your Cash App after the show yesterday. 1111. Cash App from XR Pisces. Appreciate you, brother.
Well,
Bro,
I just gave Pisces a Beluga NFT for asking. All he had to do was ask. He says, how do I get me one of these Beluga NFTs? And you win, Pisces. So send me your wallet and I'm going to give you one.
Yeah, it's well deserved.
Yeah.
bro,
Pisces
it's literally going to be a
dropped a lot.
scramble. Holy shit, it's really happening. It's going to be a
It's
scramble.
really happening, bro.
In the new timeline. That's fucking beautiful. Yep, we're definitely in a calm. There's a calm right now, and it's no one knows what's about to happen, and it's gonna be nutty. Ooh, not even me. I don't. I feel something's coming. But we felt this for a very long time. But there's just nothing making sense right now. It's about to go down. You know what I'm saying? I keep hearing and seeing things about October and ETFs were denied and delayed, and no, that just means some shit's about to go down.
It's delayed departure. Lurking and learning.
Let's go,
up, bro. You literally said delayed as I put his name up.
I didn't even see that shit either. That was meant to be. That was meant to be. But no, you hear all these things about these ETFs being delayed and all this stuff. Like, dude, it is about to go down. We're just chilling. Let's go.
Yeah,
Chat. Thanks for coming in, guys. 138. That's pretty good.
I'm not gonna lie. I mean, sitting there with Bob Way and him saying that the court case is over, Ripple trying to be a bank and it's ready to go, that made me bullish. I didn't care before about the timeline, like you're saying. So now hearing him say that and he's like, I got some stuff I'm gonna, like, he's coming out of retirement kind of thing. You're right. It's a new timeline. Something's happening.
And he was early Ripple, man, huh? Bob Way?
Yeah. When that picture of us in the with the thing, he was pulling up his wallet because we were giving him a Sigma NFT. And he's like, let me show you all how to do, like, he was just being, like, you could tell he's going nostalgic. And he pulled up his very first wallet. It was one of the first XRP wallets ever created, funded by David Schwartz. And it was like 500 XRP. I'm like, how much was that worth at the time? He goes, nothing, because there was no value of XRP at the time. That was pretty cool. Damn.
Just meeting the pioneers is
Pisces.
Yeah, Pisces.
And then when Island sends it to you, you just have to accept it.
Yeah, you have to accept. You have to go to XRP Cafe and accept it. You just link your Zion wallet to XRP Cafe. And if you're not following me on X or whatever, or if you're in Bagman's Discord, hit me up in there, or Uga Discord. Find me, and I'll walk you through it. Or hit up somebody.
Yep. Ooh. Any of us will help if you get a hold of any of us on X.
Exactly.
We got
Hashtag
19.
new timeline.
New timeline. 19 entries.
I entered.
25.
I
There's
entered.
140 watching. Come on, guys. Put it in there. Hashtag new timeline. Let's go.
Let's go. Well,
This
thanks
is for
for
Bluminati. 2.5 Bluminati. Sorry, go ahead.
I was going to say thank you for doing this every week. Sorry, last couple of weeks I've been running around like a mad woman.
I forgot to have you guys sign your write-ups before we started today, actually. It's all good, man.
Last week
I was thinking, like, as far as the consciousness, like, because this whole media thing is going to be its own separate entity from, Bluminati. But I was like, man, because I know Zerk wants a day off. So I was like, maybe we'll, like, when we back it down, split up Bluminati Knights in the boardroom, like, flip-flop those every other week. You know what I'm saying?
Not a bad idea.
Same night. But I'd like to do, like, bring this format to, like, a narcissism channel. And then, like for real, I'm dead ass serious. Cause to me, the people that watch this shit are like higher consciousness, but that would be a way to unlock people that are tied up with the toxic world, right? Unlock them, give them something like they could, cause honestly, like, I think like a higher calling or a high passion for something, like just let me ignore a lot of shit that's hard to ignore, you know? And then, you know, introduce them to crypto and then the whole consciousness thing and get a loop going and then get something in the future that's higher consciousness, you know, as we graduate, because we're going to have to push forward and do more shit, you know? But I thought that would be pretty cool. I was thinking about that the other day.
Coin loves talking.
There's honestly like those channels are huge. There's some big ass channels that do it, but this format, we would fucking tear it up.
Clean up shop.
Clean up shop.
Yep. You imagine we had like a proper podcast set up, like a proper one.
So you
with
said
like
you said pod cave.
Pod cave, yeah. We'll be in a pod cave doing a podcast, but having a proper podcast set up, dude, and having like somebody who's running shit where we don't have to fucking think about nothing or anything. We just have somebody who runs and pulls up shit and looks shit up. It's like Rogan. Jamie. Yeah, Rogan's got Jamie.
Hey, Jamie.
We'll have a fucking Jamie, dude, and we'll just run a podcast and talk about all kind of cool shit, you know?
Crypto Mountain Man. I was trying to get him to watch it, but everyone shunned me today, man. They're like, nah, man, we ain't playing that shit.
Hey,
But, no, I'm just fucking with you guys. Yeah, it's really good, man. And then she did one too. The same day, the same chick did one. Totally my story. Like, it was 31 minutes long, but it was actually the same day as the XRP one. I mean, she even got into like what I'm thinking about YouTube. Like, because I don't think I view YouTube like how others might view YouTube. But I think there's more. I think YouTube's going to go deeper than, you know, way deeper than just crypto. But yeah, man, that was a damn good read though. And I love tarot, man. A lot of people, you know, tarot's like a bad word, but I've learned a lot of shit, dude. Like energy, like I understand energy like nobody's business, and a lot of it's from learning shit from tarot.
Really?
Really.
Frequencies. I've really I've learned a lot in the past few years hanging out with you all.
Frequencies, energy, that's another side. Like, even to me, like, once you understand energy, like a lot of God's words is more meanings to it once you understand the energy side. And I think a lot of people, even, you know, with the Bible, they see it as, you know, just completely 3D. But I think there's energy side is like another spin on everything.
Bro, they're excited. Fucking Jose goes coming soon. Pod cave a la Rogan.
Fuck yeah, bro. Like,
yeah. Podcast would be great. I love hearing stories on how people came to discover ZERPs. Yeah. I nominate Silver Days for Jamie. Silver, look it up. Silver. Hey, Silver.
Come on,
pull
man.
up what's that one? Pull up that one. Oh, that's so funny.
Silver Days, too funny. There was an AI that we were hanging out with the other day who was shilling silver. It was funny. I didn't even think about it.
I don't think we need another crypto show, but I'm more into
Silver's down, bro. Right. We expand have the topics. You can do an episode where you interview one-on-one somebody. I could do some shit. We can have a big group fucking podcast, fucking, you know, banana orgy. Talk about everything under the sun. Good nutty.
Primal. So we say in the Uga community, let's get primal.
Primal in the jungle. Yeah. But like something like that. It doesn't have to be all the time. You know what I mean? We're not trying to fucking. Well,
that's the thing is, like, you know, we overextend ourselves. All of us do. That's what I was saying. That's why it takes so long. Sometimes it's like doing 12 different things, man.
Yeah. Origin stories of Blue Crew, but it all depends on who's going to be available, who wants to talk, who doesn't want to talk, what happened, what we want to talk about, you know.
feel like the
Remember, we got to set up our LLCs in Wyoming.
I know.
That's right.
Super.
We got 19 entries still. These motherfuckers.
All right. Well, may the odds be ever in your favor then.
I know, right?
We run it.
You might as well. Hashtag new timeline, guys, for 2.5 Bluminati giveaway. That's what this is
And
on.
We're running it right now. Only 19 of you mofos entered. 3, 2, 1. Let's run. Oh,
Run it.
somebody got in there at the buzzer. 20 entries. Wow. 3, 2, 1. Someone else got in. 21 entries. Who's it going to be? 2.5 Bluminati.
Thought it was me.
Oh,
Island Ghost, try to take that.
I did.
Paris,
Me.
Status
ho!
for the win.
I got faked out. I thought it was me. I faked stopped. I said, yes.
Paris Christatus. What do we mean, like ancient Rome? What's happening here? I'm Paris Christatus, General of the Northern Armies, Bluminati champion. Congratulations, Paris.
Paris, hit up Uncle Buster XRP on X. Send me your address. I'll get you the Bluminati. Uncle Buster XRP.
That'll work, bro.
Yeah.
That'll work.
With issues, make sure that you had all your trust lines set up and got your. I'm sure you do. You probably hold all those tokens. Your airdrop came out yesterday.
Congratulations, Paris.
Chris is one of my big whales.
Beautiful. That's a nice little giveaway, Buster. That was fucking nice. That's
That was-
nice of you.
And Paris is new. He doesn't even have a wrench. That's awesome.
Fuck yeah. Oh yeah, I'm first. I love it. What's up, Chris? If you're not first, you're last. Shake and bake. Thank you, fam. Fuck yeah, Paris. Shout out to everybody who came on. 135 watching. We appreciate you guys.
Paris says, I need a wrench, though.
Of course.
He says, I'll take the Bluminati, but I like my wrench, please.
Bradley Serencion. Shit yeah.
With a soft,
yeah.
soft C.
Soft C. Serencion.
Zion.
Let's go.
Well, Coin, you got anything you want to add? Chaps, you all want to add anything? We're just babbling.
I'm good.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
What up?
Freedom.
Freedom Phoenix and the Jungle Brethren. What
Yeah,
up,
you
man?
guys- I mean, if you guys are up early in the mornings, Freedom does, it's late in Australia, but he does an X space every morning that Chaps has made the website for, where you can go in there, go into the X space, and it's Freedom Phoenix Radio. It's pretty freaking cool. And you go to the website that Chaps built, and you can put the song requests in there, and it pulls it right up for you. And Freedom does Jungle Radio every morning. It's pretty bullish.
Yeah, I hang out in there a lot in the morning. It's always a pretty good vibe going on in Jungle Radio.
Ooh. Shout out. Shout out to Jungle Radio. Good shit.
Lots of stuff going. Ooga booga forever. You're right, Silver Days.
Yep. Give all 19 a gift. It would be
It
drops.
would
of
end up being
Bluminati.
21, man. Someone else popped in right as I was hitting the button. Put fire under their butt. Got 2 more of them.
Beautiful.
7 a.m. Eastern time. Come join the Jungle vibe session.
That would
that's
be,
great.
what,
4
4 a.m.?
Yeah.
4 a.m. Pacific. Let's
Hey.
go.
We're global around here, man.
Yep.
All right, guys. We signing off.
Beautiful.
Yeah, let's run the
Yeah.
credits, man.
Might as
See ya.
well. Had a good little hour. Nice little Bluminati Nights. Appreciate everyone coming on and joining us. Jungle Radio starts at 7 a.m. Eastern. Beautiful.
Paris, you're gonna hit up Uncle Buster for that Bluminati win. He's asking.
Set the trust line.
Don't get left behind.
Uncle Buster XRP on X.
Where can you find the trust line? On the link tree on your X?
I dropped
all my links on my X page. Click all my links, and then XRPL services is in the links. Yeah,
so hopefully you know how to set a trust line, Paris.
In Paris, I just dropped it in there from BitHump too. You can just click that link for BitHump and set the Bluminati trust line too there.
Oh, that's beautiful. Thank you, Steph.
I actually had it ready.
Good show. Fly us Kiwi around. Yes, sir. Oh, I've been holding for days. Cool. So Paris knows what the fuck he's doing. That'll work. 8-bit
32-bit titties.
Extra heavies. Yeah. Let's go.
Later,
We love you guys. Thank you for joining us. We're about an hour. Show's usually only about an hour on Mondays. We appreciate you coming on. Also, Lower, thank you, and Island Ghost, Steph, thank you for talking about Beluga and elaborating on that, as well as Coin Miyamoto and Chaps and Uga talking about the grid. So these are some cool ass projects coming up. Thank you guys.
Appreciate you guys.
Yep. Without further ado, we'll go ahead and skedaddle on out of here and have a great Monday evening. We love you guys. Thank you for joining us on Bluminati Knights. Say goodbye.
Bye-bye. Hey, we'll see you guys tomorrow, 5:55 for the XRP boardroom. Don't forget.
Beautiful. 5:55. This channel, Uncle Buster's channel, XRP boardroom. We love you guys. Have a great evening, okay? We'll catch you on the flip. Later.
Collapse. Bluminati. Deep in the jungle, the Yuga elders gather. Smoke rises. Visions appear. A path to the stars is revealed. The XRP moon calls. The brethren must unite. The Bluminati Knights descend. Cloaked in wisdom, armed with the ledger. They bring the key to the great journey. The Yugas recognize their power. Stone meets steel. Instinct meets knowledge. Around the sacred fire, hands clasp in brotherhood. The jungle and the digital world are now one. From vines, stone, and encrypted code, a vessel is born. The countdown begins, the stars await. With a thunderous roar, the brethren leave the earth. The jungle fades below, and the cosmos stretches before them. The XRP moon shines in the distance. The moon castle looms, a structure of impossible beauty. It welcomes the jungle born and the ledger bound alike. Inside, the feast of union begins. It is the key to creation, the bridge between realms. Brethren ascend. No longer just Ugas, no longer just knights. They are moonborn now, keepers of the jungle, architects of the digital age. The transformation is complete. The story is written in firelight and blockchain, carried in whispers and encrypted ledgers. The jungle and the XRP moon are forever linked. The journey never ends.
XRP fam, let's flip the system, Phoenix lit. Now ride the rhythm, blockchain, back on live, no disguise, dropping truth like a 45. Rosy Rios in the ink, that's proof, no guesswork, just bulletproof. Under 30 we stack that pride, DC swung but we never slide. Bulls and frogs, we spark the fuse, needle drop facts, spread the news. The train is late.
Behold, the ancient Uncle Buster's Rub-a-Dub.
One rub awakens the hunger, but two, elemental chaos.
Is that coffee on meat?
It's called Rub-a-Dub, baby.
Hand-blended coffee-based seasoning made for meat, forged in Hodler fire. Upgrade your flavor game. Uncle Buster's Rub-a-Dub, the official rub of legends.
Element 1 got savage still.